damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button.
When I come back from getting my beer, maybe somebody else will start showing up. I thought you was gonna be late.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I was beating ass.
Well, but you repeat yourself. Beer in hand. Koozie to keep her cold.
I figured you got that I was being an ass by the whole Rodney.
Oh yeah. That's why I was like, I thought you was gonna be late. Hi, how are you? All right, I'll be right back.
Oh, tonight we got to bring her A game or any game.
You better. I want everybody to play their A game. I have been waiting. I've been waiting for this episode for quite a while.
I always try to bring my A game. I usually get stuck with the D or E game, so I can't help it.
Yeah, I've been waiting for a while now. I think October 30th was the original date for this.
All good things come to those who wait.
Now, John.
If you two don't stop, I'm going to give you both reasons to complain.
Oh,
hey, girls.
Damn.
Girls, behave.
90s flashback. 90s flashback. Oh, God. Hold on.
Them grandkids better behave. Or Grandma's going to have to take a trip.
Well, that's not going to entice them to behave.
Speaking of trips, Kirk, are you in Nashville this week?
What?
2 days in Nashville this week.
All right. What? Will you be down at the Armory?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I will need to meet with you if you would like to collect your booty.
Booty?
Your booty from Curacao.
Oh, yeah, so, need to tell him how much he owes you.
Well, we need to connect first, so yes.
No, that would be the opposite.
Yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday.
And Wednesday's going to be an early day, possibly, as an hour earlier.
Yeah, but I can make it happen. Are you working in the dump truck? Or are you off that week?
Oh, I will. I'm not definitely not off, but yeah, I'll be running around town that day. Those couple days.
Always off.
Sure.
That's right. Always off.
Yes. just a hair. You know, I'm a couple degrees off center usually, but we can make that work.
Are you going to be snowplowing this winter?
Oh God, no! I hope not. No. I retired from that. If there's snow on the ground, John doesn't go anywhere. That's a good thing. Insurance can't handle it. So yeah.
Looks like everybody else joined.
Yes.
I want everybody to play their A game tonight.
Oh God, we're still waiting on Carquin.
No, he's seen the messages though. Remember, don't draw the attention.
I mean, really?
Don't draw the attention of the DM.
I'm plying you with alcohol, sir. And magical flames.
Speaking of that, I just saw there's butane you can get for your refillable lighters now that will make different colored flames.
Send me a link.
I'll have to look it up again, but I was like, what the?
First world problem.
Like there was one for green and blue flames, and see if I can find that real quick.
Yeah. Yes. This. Oh shoot. Where is it? Where's my?
Sir Carquin came in.
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool. I was just about to tell him, Carquin brings up the rear again.
Hey.
And he's in game. Everything's groovy.
Groovy.
All right.
Back home from my parents' house.
Oh, good. Well, was they working you?
Yeah, my dad needed help eating some steak.
Well, you're the man for the job, that's for sure.
Were you helping him fix that tractor?
And then I had some of that mac and cheese that John makes.
Oh, I did leave a bunch, didn't I?
He did.
Well, all right. Everybody's here, so who would like to tell us? Wait a minute. Yes, everybody's here. Who would like to tell us what happened last week? How about you, Carquin? Oh, never mind.
Fought some orcs. I turned into a bear and killed some orcs.
And Bear almost got messed up.
Yeah. We estimated you was down to 1, maybe 2 hit points on the bear.
Yeah, well.
All right.
I got polymorph for a reason.
I need everybody to roll a con save.
No.
Oh, shit. Damn.
No.
Damn, we starting off like...
We are opening the gates. I've been...
1! Ha-ha! Kazaa!
Huzzah!
As I suspected.
Oh, it's going to be a good day.
Wait, we're near Rango, so add 2 to everything.
I don't think that matters for Mad Chops.
No, Mad Chops is great.
So,
15.
All right. Thank you for that.
My pleasure, sir. I'm here to entertain.
Yes. Everybody saves. Now.
But. However.
Okay, so you guys fought off the orcs. Some of them ran away. And why are you fighting the orcs, for Carquin's information?
We were alerted by the gate guard at the west gate that there were orcs about and pillaging, so we went to fight them.
And who told the captain of the guard?
I believe that was the queen on the king's edict.
That's close enough. It was the king telling the captain of the guard. The queen said that you guys were good at solving problems, but yes.
Right.
Good enough. All right, so the orcs went which direction?
All right, now you're just pushing it.
Both
They fled to the west.
They went to the west. Very well. So what would you guys like to do?
I believe we were heading south.
We were searching bodies. Have we not searched? Wait a minute. Or did we?
Yes, we searched the bodies, and
yeah.
I gave Grango his money that you guys found on him.
Oh,
yeah, because it was 100. It was 105 total, split 5 ways, which was
25. That's right. Yeah, 20 something. Yeah. I remember that now.
21 apiece.
Yeah. And I went ahead and just put it in yours so we didn't have to worry about it later. But here we are talking about it.
Thank you, sir.
I wrote it down. Hey, well, he wasn't here for it, so we had to talk about it.
Led, are you there? I haven't heard you.
I'm here.
He did. He wanted to go back to the bar. I'm on my game tonight, damn it.
So what?
How long it's going to stay that way? But
what do you useless bastards want to do? I mean, you guys.
Well, we were heading south,
and the orcs went west.
So we're going to continue south. We're going to go west and chase them.
Well, there weren't. I think there was only like 2 left that got away.
Yeah, but they might.
But it sounds like DM is nudging us west.
I'm just asking what you guys want to do.
Let's go east.
We said south twice, and you're like, "Are you sure not going west?" So
let's go east and make sure we cut the throats of these orcs so they don't tell anybody about us and nobody knows we're coming.
There you go.
We
All right, Carquin, I need you to roll nature, I believe.
Nurture?
Yeah, nature. Let's get a 16. We'll make it easy. Yeah, that was real easy. All right. Carquin easily can follow the orcs. They ran headlong, and they did not hide their direction. As you work your way through the woods to the west, and it slowly turns south, the footprints do, you start to smell some campfires and other stuff. And not too far in the distance, you can tell that the campfires aren't too far away. What do you want to do?
So, are we thinking this is a camp of orcs, maybe?
Well, Father Scab, would you like to cast your clairvoyant orb to see if maybe we could see beyond sight, beyond sight?
Or
Or
Is
we
that a-
can just
Not
storm the gates?
my paired spell.
what?
He doesn't have a prepared spell for it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, no problem.
All right. Well, I guess we can try and creep up to the edge of the campfires and see what we see. A little scouting.
All right. Roll
I don't
first.
see shit.
Well, we know you
Roll.
don't see anything. Roll stealth.
Oh, good God.
Do we all roll stealth?
Well, you're all trying to sneak forward, right? Is that what you told me?
Oh, sneaking.
sneak.
Why am I? Where'd I go?
Afuego, why did you roll 2 times?
I rolled disadvantage because I'm in heavy flight.
Ah. Wow.
I'm just not very stealthy.
So
I'm
you
guessing
guys.
We're
Go ahead,
we're
Father
stopping
Scab.
the woods.
Go ahead, Father Scab. Let's see what you roll. I know you know the result already, but let's just see if it's an even split.
So just so I'm clear, when I roll disadvantage, which
Take the
number
lower
do I
number.
use? The lower? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was just making sure.
Yeah,
I was just making sure.
You ain't sneaking up on shit.
Oh, I ain't sneaking up on shit. I know that.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
We lumber through the.
So the big scaly
crashing through
dragon makes the roll, and everybody else fails. So, let me just double check. Let me pull up a orc.
Flip a fork to stick in us.
And they're yep. So perception is 13 on the orc with no pluses or minuses, and you are spotted. Stand by.
Who would have guessed?
As you get closer to the camp, you start hearing what appears to be another orc just chewing the bejesus out of the guys that come running back. He's yelling at them. Why did I? There you guys go. And get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. And he's chewing them one side and down the other. But as you guys come crashing through the tree line, a great cry goes up, and the orcs, as soon as I get you there, the orc guards spot you. And I don't know, can you guys see everything?
Yeah.
You're in the north.
Except for the shadows. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, the tents are
That's how
blocking
it's
your
supposed to
vision.
be. Yep. No, that's how it's supposed to be.
And so the orcs are ready for battle. Roll.
I'm already prepared.
Roll.
Roll initiative.
Yep.
Damn it! I had him clicked and I didn't click him this time. Let's
Wait, the initiative's not up yet.
Oh, sorry. Let me
Oh,
get it.
there
There you go.
you
I thought I clicked it.
21.17.
Oh,
wait.
That sounds about right.
There it is. Oh,
Oh.
21.17.
There's got to be a way to fix that.
there is, and I can't remember what caused it. But we'll deal with that later, if I can remember. I mean, I can deal with it right now. There. All right. And because you guys made a bunch of noise, the guards, everybody's alerted to you. However, you realize you were making a bunch of noise, and you get to react first.
Okay.
Gringo.
Let's see here. All right, so I can move up on that guy easily enough.
There's also one just in front of you here.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
No. Here. This one you can reach, and this one you can reach. I just know they're green and they blend in. I just want to make sure you know there's one there.
Well, because where I'm located, I can't see the guy you clicked on over here.
Oh, okay.
So
I can't see what you can't see.
I'll move
Yeah,
up
if
this.
you. All right.
Now I can see him.
Right. So that'd be fine. You reacted to the one you wanted to react to. That's good.
Correct. Okay, so it is time to get stabby.
All right.
The stabinator. Bring out the stabinator.
Come on.
Let's see. Where are we at? There we are. Swing 1. Swing 2.
Can you guys see down here?
I can.
Okay.
I see this fellow right here. That.
Yep.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. You will recognize these guys as the ones you had beaten up and they had run away.
They're about to get really warm here in about 2 turns.
All right, so I don't know if that first shot hit him or not.
Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah, that is a downed orc.
Oh, not quite.
So you've moved your 30 feet and you've made 2 attacks. And the second attack finished him off. And finished him off by 6 extra points, roughly.
I mean, I could, let's see, could pull a bonus action. Let me see. But I can't close that distance. Okay. All right. I'll hold fast here then.
All right. Sir Fuego of the clanky armor.
And obviously we're going for this guy, so bloop.
All right.
Oh yeah, shit.
That's all right.
Okay.
That'll be a miss on that second one.
Oh, okay, so he's not dead yet. All right.
He's not dead yet.
He's not dead yet.
I'm starting to get better.
I'm not dead yet.
And I missed on that one.
Yes.
What a bitch.
I love it. A Fuego in perfect form.
Right? Well, oh my god. 8 and 12, 8 and 12 and 12. Jeez, I need to go buy a lottery ticket.
You rolled,
Right?
you rolled 2 1s in a row, brother. That's,
Holy shit.
you
And the
swung
same
so hard the
damage.
first time that you slipped, and
And you're done. Yes, you got 5 more
Yep, I'm
feet
done.
of movement, but
Nah, I'm done.
all right. And bad chops.
yeah.
All right.
You're about to get
I
warmish.
focus my ire at this point right here, and let's see what happens.
Fireball.
And on fire. Oh,
Oh!
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 You gotta make a deck save.
Mm.
It's a
That
pretty high
is-
deck save too.
Unnecessary, sir. That is unnecessarily violent.
Look, if I
Mr.
learned
Squishy
anything from being a
Oh!
novice, if you gotta
Oh!
hit somebody, you hit him as hard as you can.
Chief Mishmash? Really?
Fuck around with
so
a
he
bull
takes
and you
what,
get the
half?
horns, baby.
He still takes 16 points of damage.
No, don't do that. No, don't do that. You'll just make him angry. All right.
Mongo, but pawn in Game of Life.
How many? 32. They did not make
Well,
their deck
the one dude
save.
is dead. There's no question.
Well, these guys were already weakened, so even the half points is going to kill them. But the chief is not pleased with your performance. Yeah.
I think he requires an encore.
Well, come on, Chiefy.
All right. Would you like to run up and stab him with your dagger, Madjops? No, I'm just kidding.
Hold up, guys. I gotta mute everything for a minute.
Okay.
Yep. So, Matchups, are you done?
Let's see where I am.
Oh, we forgot to
Where
put
can
the...
where can Squishy hide?
Oops.
Nope. I'm in a good spot. I'll hang out where I'm at.
All right. Let me. I forgot to do the special for you there.
Oh.
Yep. There we go. All right. So. And now it is Chief Mishmash. And give me just 1 second.
Okay.
Now you're back.
Yeah, I had to answer a question for my oldest. I just saw the fire. Huh.
Oh, nice.
So the chief is a bit singed around the edges, is he?
Yes, a wee touch. And he is none too pleased.
Well, that's just too fucking bad.
Wait, I gotta take a spell point away. All right, we're good. I'm caught up now.
All right.
Time for Mishmash.
Okay. So, Mishmash, the chief, after you catch him on fire, gives out a great war cry. And the rest of the orcs respond.
Chief's not having a good day.
Let's see if I can find a... Anyways, he gives out a great war cry. Yar! Whatever.
Oh, I return his war cry.
Let's see. Boop. Now, and let me fix one thing to make my life easier, and then we'll go to playing the game. And you notice that the rest of the orcs become very excitable, and they start running towards you with vigor when it's their turn. When it's their turn. Let me get him measured.
With vim and vigor.
Vim and vigor. He takes his bonus action and he moves 30 feet. And then for his movement...
Oh, so he's running into the fire. All right. fuck off. Really?
Come on, mishmash. Gonna have your liver with a nice chutney.
Fava
Fava beans and
beans.
a nice Chianti. Fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Bless you, baby.
Thank you.
Fuego it is, and he already has advantage because his war cry gave it to him. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go there. But instead of attacking you right away, he throws a spear at Mad Chops.
Oh!
Because Mad Chops set him on fire. 16 Mad Chops.
I have an armor class of 16, sir.
Well, sir, I believe you're going to take a spear to the big toe for 7 hit points.
Oh! Ow, ow,
It's just
ow,
a flesh
ow,
wound.
ow, ow.
It's a flash wound.
And for his... Let me double check. 1 attack, 2 attacks. Oh, nope, that's it. That's all he does. That last one don't count. Ignore that.
Okay.
Because he threw the spear, and that's all he had.
Well, how did you know I set him on fire? As far as he knows, he was just engulfed by a flame.
I don't know. You're the guy with the little robe with stars and moons on it.
He saw your hand movements and your incantation and heard your incantation.
Yeah, because you guys didn't surprise him.
I'm short, but I am short in stature and tall in power, narrow of purpose and wide of vision.
Mishmash understands these words not. All
Mishmash,
right.
Mishmash merely likes to crack skulls.
Yes.
Let me go ahead.
And apparently skewer little gnomes.
Well, the big toe. My big toe is.
Right now you're pinned to the ground.
Yeah. Oh.
You're running around in circles around the spear. Ow, 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 ow.
All right. We're going to deal with Grangle first because his Helm of Displacement causes disadvantage, but the orcs are attacking with advantage because of the war cry.
You've planned this, sir.
I can neither confirm nor deny. I mean, I'm sure at some point somebody, one episode said, oh yeah, well, I could just, you gotta be careful. He might just throw swarms of enemies at us. Something to that effect. I don't know who that was. I think that was 30. Guessing. Oh, he can go one more. Okay. Moved him. It's this guy. To there. And this guy to there. All right. Who got guys? All right, Grangle, and we'll do. You know what? I mix it up. Instead of Grangle, I will do Fuego first. Okay. Come on. Come on. Great axe.
Armor class is 20.
You take 13 hit points from the great axe. All right.
Okay.
Well, Mishmash is a bit of a character.
Okay.
So how did Mishmash attack?
Mishmash did not attack you. This was a regular orc.
Okay.
The regular orc that you failed to kill in the first try.
Okay. I got you.
Now, these two right here are going to try to give you a javelin to the face.
Oh, another 5. And another 5.
Damn.
Wow, those were almost duplicates. It's all fun and games till you get a javelin to the face.
Yeah.
In the face.
All
In
right.
the face.
Let's give some measurements out. One, two. That guy can't. That guy can't. That guy could. All right. Was it this one? One more for one more javelin
Damn.
for the pin cushion. All right, back to normal and great axe to Grangle. He comes in just growling and swinging. That's a 23. That's 9 points of damage on Grangle. That's something Grangle hasn't experienced in a long time.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
9 points, you say?
Yes.
Drops me down to 43.
And you get one javelin fired at you.
You said how many points? 9 points?
9 points?
Yes, 9.
Yep, just 9.
46 points then. Never mind.
All right. And that is all the guys that can attack. Well, oof. Is that right at the range? Oh, they're gonna fire at regular. Okay, that's fine. Carquin. Actually, you know what? I'll just roll it. I'll roll it. One left or right. Father Scab.
All right. So I am.
Oh, I'm just attacking you. That's all. You're good though. I missed. Now it's Father Scab.
Fair enough.
Thank you, sir.
So I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon on the big guy.
Whoops. It's sword with a D, not an F. Come on. Why? What happened?
That's a
That's a nat 20.
nat 20 plus 6. So, but still only takes 9 points of force damage.
So
I'm gonna give you control here in just a second, and then you move it to where you want it.
did nobody see dice roll?
No.
Oh, didn't.
Weird.
Nope. It showed up in the chat.
Yeah, but when I rolled all my other ones, dice
There you
rolled.
go. You got control of that.
It's enabled. I don't know. Something's weird. Where's?
It'll pop up in a minute, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did I put it where you needed it? If not, you can move it.
Yeah. So that's the guy that I'm going to attack, and I am. Going to make my way over here and done.
Okay. Come on. And that's 9 points on him. Cool. All right. Sir Carquin.
Alrighty. Got that guy there. Got a guy over here, and we got this guy. Okay. Ah, see another one right there. Cool. Well, seeing all those guys right there, I'm gonna erupting earth them. So they need to make a 14.
Ooh, where are you putting that?
My 20-foot cube.
Yeah.
I'm gonna center it there.
Over those guys.
I got you. Okay, perfect.
Okay, I
That's fine.
I was,
Yeah,
I was
I was
getting
waiting for a
concerned.
Fuego to get real sweaty here.
Fuego's like,
Normally, I
"Hold
would
up."
say, normally I would say send it, but
I'm just taking some. I'm just taking some.
Whoops.
Oh, you only
Javelins.
take half the. You only take half magic damage.
I have a gaping flesh wound.
It's just a flesh
It's
wound.
just a scratch.
'Tis but a scratch.
Go. So he needs to make me a dex save.
Or take 3d12 of damage.
Now
Of course,
this
he
will
makes
work.
the
I think
goddamn
he has advantage on saves, does he?
That's a good question. I never changed it. I just rolled. Give me a second.
Because one says he passes, the other one says he failed.
Yeah. Let me double check. Let's see. He did the battle cry, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Attack rolls. Yep. Sorry.
All right.
Let me change that roll. So. And he makes it.
Okay, so only takes 11 damage.
Okay. Yep. Let me deal with him real quick first.
Does he move though? No, he takes half damage, so he doesn't have to move.
Now
the other two guys right in here.
Yeah, I gotta do theirs separate. They. Oh, there we go. Dex 1, Dex 2.
Both failed.
And how much damage was the
23?
23. Well, that is. You're killing all my players.
Oh no!
All my
Oh,
NPCs are
no.
dying.
All my NPCs
Oh,
I made
no.
up at the last minute, panicking.
Oh no!
Speaking of that, our YouTube video for that one got 40 views. Of course, because I had it fucked up on Twitch, they dumped off pretty quick. So
No.
did get 2 likes.
40 views is pretty good though.
Yeah, it's a start. Okay, what would you like to do next?
I'm good right back here.
I'm gonna go stand next to the wee man.
Pull the spear out of his foot.
Please help me.
Sir Greggle.
I think it's time to remove this guy's head from his body. There's one swing.
And that'll do it.
That'll do, pig. Oh, well, it don't kill him.
Okay.
Backswing.
Yep. Well, he asked for it.
Yeah, he sure
Damn.
did.
All right.
Off with his head.
Let's see, I think I've got enough
You get movement.
to move over here to take a little heat off of
Please.
Fuego and Mad Chops. Let's see. Do I have
I have a plan for this guy, so
see if I've got a bonus action I can. Let's see. I can't use my breath weapon right now because it's not a bonus action. I don't think. No, this is. I guess that just is an action.
Okay.
Let's see. Do I have a offensive spell that's a bonus action?
Oops, not that one.
that's only if I hit him. Yep, so I guess I'm done. My movement is it.
Okay. Sir Fuego.
Okay, Warcry. Here it comes. There's one. There's two. There's three. And because fuck you. Action Surge gives me 2 more.
Okay, got a question. You turned to fight Mishmash.
Did I turn to fight? Oh, I did turn to fight him, didn't I? Okay. Well,
And I mean, if that's what you're doing, that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yep. I just need to know that.
So
I'm going to let you finish your attacks.
Yep.
And, yeah, finish your attacks and...
Total up the damage.
Jesus.
Because I'm thinking maybe if the Mishmash takes enough damage, maybe the other guys will flee.
So
Maybe,
8.
you don't know until you try.
8. 12.
I like it, Jules.
12.
The second 12. And then you did Action Surge to get Starlight on Daystar.
Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't use Starlight. I can use it, but Action Surge will let me basically have 1 more round, so I can attack 2 more times.
I got what you
didn't activate it. Yeah,
okay, cool.
I didn't activate it, but now I can't use it.
27 total points. So your 14 missed, your 15 missed, your 17, 26, and 20 hit.
Okay.
So now, what was it? What did I say the total was? 27?
27. Yep. So he's above us. He's at least a 16 or above.
Amorous says hi.
Hi,
Hello,
Amorous.
Hi, Amorous.
Go away, the boys are playing. Okay.
That was for the spears.
Is that what you tell him?
Yep.
All right. And an orc gets a normal attack of opportunity against you and misses. Glances off
Ratos!
Can you do that on an attack? You know what? I'll allow it. Fuck it.
No, I put it up there. When the creature misses you with a melee attack, you can
that's it.
Use your reaction. Yep.
Perfect. Make your attack. You just been waiting.
I've been waiting. Daystar, bitch. Boom!
So,
booyah!
So, how this went down was, Fuego said, I ain't worried about this chump. Pivots, beats the shit out of Mishmash. The guy goes, here's my chance, swings, bounces off his armor, and he just backhands him. Doesn't even look, just fucking backhands him right into the neck.
And severs his noggin from his body.
And Fuego is still facing Mishmash. He just backhanded him with his sword. All right.
What you got now, bitch?
Good play. All right. DM taking notes. Increased number of combatants. We've had 2 rounds, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 orcs dead. Damn.
Yeah, but I'm less than half.
Yeah, well, somebody's got to be the meat shield. Mad Chops.
My job.
I'll give you a free action to pull the spear out your big toe.
Thank you. And I'm a little pissy about the spear in the toe.
Oh, so you want to shoot my pinky toe?
I focus and I begin to mumble and grumble and I cast Levitate on Chief Mishmash. And I levitate him 20 feet in the air, and he is suspended. And the only way that he can move, if there's anything to grab, but yet there's nothing within his grasp. He is stuck in the middle of the air. He cannot move. He has no more spears to throw. He's a fucking piñata hanging in the air.
What's his save?
Don't go there. 16.
Looks like a DC 16.
On what is the
Constitution saving throw.
con?
Yes.
Yeah, it says Constitution saving throw is it succeeds. Constitution saving throw is unaffected.
I'm gonna reveal. I'm gonna pull back the curtain. He has a +6 to his con save.
Oh! Son of a... Damn it! Oh! I had him! God! That was the best plan! Son of a bitch!
He goes, "Oh, it tickled me, little man. I'll eat you last."
Well, shit. That was a good idea. I need a
All
refill.
right, Chief Mishmash.
Oh, he's coming for the little man. Hey.
Chief Mishmash evaluates the situation and realizes a Fuego is the weakest. So he's going to great axe you twice. I would like to ask you a question.
Can we dance with your dates?
That'll be 12.
Yep.
Let me double check. Hang on. Let me check my great axe. Yes, that's 12.
Okay.
Swinging with both hands.
Right. He's hitting you. He's getting slashing and bludgeoning damage. I know it says slashing on both, but I just never changed it. Because he's a big son bitch.
I know. He should be floating in the air getting pummeled.
Aw. I heard you telling the story, and I was like, oh, that's such a good story. I'm going to ruin it.
It's not going to happen, though.
It's not going to happen. It sounds great. Oh, no, I take that back. I apologize. The extra D8 is Grump's Fury. He every attack he adds a D8 because his god.
Okay.
That's why the extra the 10 and the 2.
Okay.
All right.
I'm good for it.
Yeah, and it's orc time.
Orc time.
It is time, the time of the Uruk-hai. Hello, Father Scab.
Yeah, so my browser crashed. Coming back.
Okay, yep.
Right.
I'm moving orcs, so that should give you time to come back to take your come up.
Do you have
come up it.
time for a quick refill?
Yes, you do.
Oh, yay. All right.
That guy to there. And that guy to there. I think this guy can catch you. Oh, that's rough terrain, though. Well, shit. You know what? Okay.
I should have known something.
Yeah, something was happening.
Everything was going so great. You know, there was no
it's
problems.
okay.
Everything loaded beautifully, and
yeah, you had a few moments there where your microphone would chop, but then it was fine. I'm running out of dudes to throw at you.
You don't.
Just get a dude playing another dude, pretending to be indifferent.
That's right.
Don't then.
I gotta throw guys at them.
Oh, so you are hearing me?
Yes.
Okay, I thought I was muted.
Yep.
I'm ready for the.
So you were being mouthy to me, hoping that I couldn't hear you, woman?
Woman.
Great axe, javelin. Oh, those are supposed
I'm ready
to
for
with advantage.
I'm ready for the surprise.
I know. We're almost through this.
Who are those again?
That's Father Scab.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Armor class 18, I believe. Oh, those are all misses regardless. Okay, well, Father Scab is fucking invincible tonight. 1, 2. Oh, I got one more javelin at him.
How many javelins is he carrying?
Oh, these guys haven't fired
Oh,
javelins,
okay.
and they carry 2 anyway.
Oh shit!
That is
Who
going to
got
be
hit?
a hit. That hit Father Scab for 6. I'll go ahead and adjust him. Or you've already in?
No, it's stuck on the loading screen. But
For 6, 4 plus 1 is 5. Unless I'm looking at it wrong.
Did I read that wrong? I've been
4
drinking.
plus 1.
Thanks for the catch.
Yep.
All right.
6?
So I can tell you what I want to do if you want to.
I can, and I got 2 more attacks for the orcs.
Are you able to roll for me?
I am, but I'm still fighting the orcs. They were attacking you. Ooh, look at my wife bringing me cheese and cucumber and a cracker.
10 more. Damn.
No, that is on that's on you, Afuego.
Yeah, the 10.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I've switched to here. This guy can't fire because the wagon's in the way. This guy's going to fire a spear. It's going to be at a fuego too, or javelin, because he's the only one he can hit. Oh,
oof!
That's another 10. I'm killing a fuego tonight. I told you I was going to kill your ass. This guy can't throw a spear. He's all miscombobulated. This guy is out of sorts. He can't get through. He can't get an angle of mismatch. This guy can javelin Grangle with a normal throw. Nope. That's a 16. I think you are 18. Yep. Okay. Orcs are
that
done.
negates, even if he had advantage, that would negate because he's got the helmet displacement.
Right. That's what I do with Grangle is I reset them to normal. Okay. Father Scab. What did you want to do, sir?
Well, get my bearings and finally. All right, so I got this guy right in front of me. Correct?
Yes. I'm sorry, yes.
All right, so I am going to bone mace.
Bone mace.
Bone this guy.
All right.
He's gonna bone him.
He is boned. He takes a bit of bludgeoning damage.
He boned and sent him on his way.
The spiritual weapon will attack the guy.
And it glances off of his armor.
And there we go.
All right. Sir Carquin. In the rear with the gear.
Carquin?
Did Sir Carquin, did he? Oh, never mind. Is he there? Hello? Carquin?
Oh, I think we lost him.
Bueller?
Bueller?
Yep. You may not be able to hear.
He's reserving his attack for a minute. Moving on, Grangle.
Send him a text.
All right.
We'll just jump him in when he gets back.
All right. Well, I'm going to obviously go after Mishmash here.
All right.
Plus 6 Constitution. Ah.
You were so excited. You had him. You had him.
I did.
And
It was beautiful. I was enjoying the plan.
as a, let's see here, 20. So I'm going to add Divine Smite to that as a second level spell.
Okay.
So that'll be.
That first is a
3d8.
hit.
Say what?
That hit, of course.
So there'll be an additional 3d8 of damage.
Total of 23.
And as my last action, I'm going to lay hands on, because I only swung my sword once, I'm going to use my second action to lay hands on Fuego.
All right.
And I've got my 35 points I can give. I'll give him 25 points.
Okay. What do? Reach back and touch him and go, "Quit being a pussy."
Right, pretty much.
He grabbed one of these.
Buck up,
Buttercup.
Buck up, brother. Let's finish fucking this dude up.
As a bonus action, well, let's get this out of the way first.
As my bonus action,
we're just going to start this. I'll do the bonus action later. There's one.
Ooh.
And it is.
Be no dog.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
Oh.
Oh, you're back.
We can hear you now.
And that'll hit.
There you go. And my bonus action, I'm going to use Second Wind. And I gain 12 more hit points.
Nice. So you caused 13 and 6. Is that right? 13 and 6?
Yes.
And that's 19. Okay. Math is hard.
Math.
Thank you for the lay on hands there, Mr. Gringle.
Yes, sir.
I think that's the first time I've ever used my Second Wind.
I think you used it once before.
Maybe.
Let's see here. I misplayed the battle cry. It's only the guys that were within 30 feet.
That's okay.
Whoops.
Let's just roll with it.
Fuego's done. And Mad Chops. What other stuff would you like to try?
Be nice. Be nice to me. Let's see. Who's near me?
Be nice.
I think it's time to fricassee a couple more orcs.
Light his ass up.
Well, he's very close to friendly, danger close, if you will. So.
Whoa.
He has took quite the beating. Oh, that's not right. Whoops.
Oh, okay, done. Next, moving on to this guy.
That's exactly what I was going to do.
I scared him into submission. Well, he seems to be the hardest target. So let me look at. Oh yes, a little acid arrow going mishmash way. Oh wait. Oh, 3. Submit.
Oh, good God.
There we go.
Okay.
That sucked.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
well.
all the okay, I see
look at all those ones.
I was gonna say all those dice, and it came up to 7.
It's 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 1 1 1 1 2.
Hold on. I'm looking at the dice and I'm wondering how I got the 7 because I see a 3, and a 1. So that'd be 6,
Well,
7,
it
8,
shows
9.
It's showing
Another 3.
It's
That's
showing
weird.
his crit damage as well, his crit dice as well.
And
because he didn't crit it, he missed it by that much.
Yep, I see
so
it
it's
now. Okay.
it's 1, 1, 2, and 3. So
I was like, what the fuck?
Oh.
All right.
I see 3 3s. There's no.
All right. What would you like to do now?
Well, I have a misty step that I would like to. I probably need to move away. Let's see.
Run away! Run away! Don't run too far.
don't run that way.
I'm not going that way.
It's like, oh, this will be fun. I might change my plan. I might change my plan.
Maybe over behind this rock over here.
That's what I was thinking about right here. Oh wait, wrong button. Boop. And go there. I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna move right there. And now I can't see shit. That's a great move.
Yeah, because now they can't see you either.
Oh, true.
I was watching you pick that direction after picking the other direction. I was like, oh, he's gonna like this when he gets behind the rock.
Yep. Okay. So I'm now hiding behind the rock, like the little soft boy that I am. Oh.
Sir Karko, you missed your attack. However, to speed this up a little bit, we're gonna jump to Mismash, and he turtles up and says, I yield, cease your attacks.
Does the other orcs follow his example?
They hesitate, and if one of you wants to ask him to tell him to calm down,
Your men to put their weapons down, or I'll remove your head from your body.
and he barks something in Orcish. Do any of you understand Orcish?
No.
No.
I don't think so. And all the men hesitate for a second, but they drop their weapons and start stepping back away from anybody they're up against. So he has yielded and dropped his weapons.
I pick him up. I don't trust the bastard.
Bind him.
He says, please, I will take my men and go. If you let
you
us
can answer
live.
some questions first, bitch.
Answer questions, I will. Any questions, let my men and I leave.
What are you doing? Why are you attacking
These villages.
the castle, the villages?
We were paid to attack the villages.
By whom?
A man in a mask and a robe, a dark robe and a deep cowl of his hood, paid us good money to attack the villages.
How long ago was this?
Hang on.
Oh.
Sorry, my wife made good snacks. This was 3 weeks ago.
Where did you meet this person in the?
He came to us.
And where is that?
I'm not telling you where my village is. It's far from here, though.
What were the exact terms of the arrangement?
We were to raid villages.
And
we could keep anything we found. And he wanted slaves.
Have you taken any slaves to him?
We've took slaves to the point that he wanted us to take them to.
And where is that?
Many miles away.
You're gonna
towards
have to
the south. Towards the south.
South?
Yes. Towards the south.
Is there a village or a town there with a name?
No, it's wild. It's by the. All right. Let's see.
Give us landmarks, or I'm going to let my friend take your head off.
Which one? The little squishy one?
Ah, be nice to me.
No, the one standing here that chopped you to pieces.
Okay. It'll be up in, and he describes a mountain to the south that is well known to the locals as you go that way, and they will eventually direct you to that.
Okay.
I'm just not prepared to give you that information.
That's fine. Yep.
I'll leave this place and never return, or next time we won't be so friendly.
And
Well,
he
perhaps
agrees.
we should have them give us all their money that they took for raiding the villages.
Yes.
Leave
your coin behind.
All right. They leave all the goods and stuff in the wagons that they've been stealing, and they leave 200 gold, the equivalent to 200 gold.
All right. Be gone with you quickly before we change our minds.
And they exit. The goddess cheered because now she wants to get on to the main event. You got Mishmash down to 1.
Oh, really?
But
No
I
wonder
wanted
he yielded.
Yeah, I wanted him to live because he needed to tell you all a little bit of something. Although you did ask me questions, I wasn't prepared to give you information on.
Always,
because we weren't going to do this just yet, but it could be played here or somewhere else. So, all right.
Let's go.
All right, so I guess we don't have horses or anything with us. I guess we could.
You have enough time to make it back to the city about nightfall. You have enough time to get back just after supper.
With me and a Fuego, maybe carrying either side of the wagon.
You could.
That's a lot of gold and a lot of goods to try and just carry.
Well, it's 200 gold. The goods are in multiple wagons, actually.
Okay.
All the wagons you see there, they've been raiding for a while.
Okay, so we just need to get the city guard to come down and.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of it. It's not like it's not valuables. It's farm goods and provisions and.
Well, that could come in useful. So, we'll notify the city guard about it. Tell them where it's at, where they can come and recover it. And there's 5 of us with 200 gold, so that's what, 40 gold apiece.
Yep, and a bio break, 2 minutes.
Okay.
All right, so an additional 40 gold to everybody.
I like 40 gold.
Yeah, so I think it's.
I'm getting a little heavy. I need to get rid of some of this.
I think it's okay to keep the money, but I think we need to do something to get the goods back to the people that they were stolen.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, that's what we're going to tell the guards to, hey, that's beyond what we were tasked with, and there's a good bit of it, so they'll need to send a cadre of men to go and gather that stuff and take it back to the villages that it was stolen from.
All right.
We were tasked with finding the orcs and taking care of them, which we did.
All right. And you go back and you report in to the captain of the guard is not there, but you report to the other guards who send you to the guard's main guardhouse, and the sergeant of the guard and the lieutenant on duty take your report, and they assure you that the captain will get with you in due time for that.
So where is the captain?
And again, we told them about the provisions and the goods that belong to the villagers. They need to dispatch a
contingent
of people to go and redistribute that.
Right.
Do we divulge the reason that they were attacking just yet? I say no. I say no.
I think we need to keep that close to the vest.
Yeah.
For all they know, these guys are just raiding orcs.
Not you guys, sorry. My cat.
Tell them also about the slaves. We do need to tell them about that. Well, no. Well,
no. We can tell them all about it once we're done with that. If we go back and do the slaves.
Yeah.
He thinks there's something else moving. I feel it in my bones.
In me bones. My bones, they be aching.
All right, so we get back to the inn. You guys sleep for the night. I need everybody to roll a Constitution save.
Uh-oh.
What do we keep rolling Constitution save for?
1! Oh, yes.
God. Oh, okay. I can deal with that.
You were mad about your 19?
No, I was looking at the die.
Oh. Everybody roll.
I just rolled straight Constitution. Let me go roll a save. Never mind. Try that one more time here.
Don't remember, all your saves include your charisma now.
Yeah, that's what I was. I was looking at the die. I wasn't looking at my plus.
Oh,
that's even worse.
Okay, everybody's good. All right.
I like how you're making us roll these saves, and you're still. Yeah, we're all good.
Would you like to finish that statement?
Nope.
He's like, nope.
That's lovely, everybody.
Very good. Very proud of everybody. All right.
Learned a major lesson of when to shut the fuck up.
As did I.
You guys get back to the inn. It's late. You grab some very old and gruel to eat. Crawl into bed, and the next morning you get up and have a nice hearty breakfast. And you lounge around licking your wounds. Go ahead and reset your... Well, you won't have to. It's already done. Reset your...
I need to reset my spell points. Hold on.
Yep, reset your spell points, whatever you got to do there. And at lunchtime, Francis comes around to have lunch with you guys.
Francis!
Francois!
And of course, you guys are telling him everything you've been doing within reason. And he tells you some of the things he's been up to. He's been on missions for his father. And he says, I've been trying to get an audience with the king for a long time. My father wants to open formal trade, but the king seems suspicious that I may be a spy, which, between me and you, we know I am, but we also want to, sell product, because being the good capitalists that we are. And he says, oh, by the way, have y'all forgotten to do something?
Apparently we have.
Yep.
I suppose we have.
I have heard from a particular individual we have done work for that you guys got a note when you got off the boat.
Yeah, hold on a second. Where is...
Oh, we got to reset hit points.
And it may actually be like in your... You can
the beggar's note.
In your handouts, maybe.
The beggar's note.
Well, I hope it's not the from the Lord Guild, because that's almost impossible to read.
It's the beggar's note. Or is it the message from the Lore Guild?
Well, gentlemen, lunch has been delicious. It just thought I ran into our good friend who gave you the note, or had the note given to you, and I'll let you make of it what it is. I have to get off onto an errand that I need to conduct. I will perhaps see you guys at another time.
Well, fairly well, sir.
Sir.
Good day to you all.
How's your squirrel? Give our best to your squirrel.
Pogues is doing great.
Pogues, yes. Pogue Malone.
Yes.
Mahone. Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. We'll see each other soon, I'm sure.
All right. So the problem that we had the last time is that the writing on this note, even with it zoomed in, is very hard to read.
The Clementine, the fruit vendor.
Mm-hmm.
She's the most nutritious and exotic fruits known to the world. She needs to be getting one in soon.
Let's see. Is that what you're?
I guess that's the ham-handed way of telling us that we need to go back to see Clementine to get the magical fruit.
Ham-handed? Are you saying I had to use a direct reference to get you guys to remember what the hell you were doing? I can't believe it.
Well,
we got
It's
sidetracked.
not our fault that you keep throwing shiny things on the path and everybody wants to run after them.
Oh.
You know we don't have long-term memory.
This is true. Let's see here.
All right, so we need to go see Clementine and see if that exotic fruit has come in that's supposed to reveal what is hidden.
Yes. And
to Clementine.
Let's see. I think is it this one? As you guys are finishing up your meal, you got fresh tankards and a little bit of food left. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Ooh, food's a little hot.
Spicy.
Spicy.
Little Kung Pao chicken there.
That's a fuego.
Yep.
Let's see, is that the one? Nope, none of those work. Anyways, you see a blue flash. A flash of blue light. And give me a second here. Get sorted. And
blue light.
Never mind. All right. Yep. So you're having lunch. Some of you have chosen the meat and cheese plate with mead, and others have chosen roasted lamb vegetables with an ale. I need perception rolls by everybody.
I'd like my vegan choices, please.
Yes, you got vegan choices. You little bastard.
You can vegan these choices. Go eat grass.
All right. So, everybody that rolled better than a 16 recognizes this group that's coming in here at the doorway down there.
Cast fireball.
Right there.
And they march right up to you. They look around briefly. They look around briefly, and once they spy you, they walk to you with anger just blatantly on their faces. They walk up to your table, and the half-orc fighter... Whoops. Let me reposition him a little bit. There we go. That's fine. I think that was the half-orc. That's the half-orc, ain't it? Yeah, that's right.
Hell, I can't tell.
Yeah,
zoom in a
looks
little
like
bit.
it.
There you go. Okay. The half-orc fighter...
No, put that mage back where she was.
The half-orc fighter says to the group, "Which of you is a..." Sorry, let me get my voice right.
Which of you is a Fuego, Father Scab, and Carquin?
Who wants to know?
I am.
I'm Carquin. What do you want?
So you think we're such a shit adventure group you can feel free to bump your gums all over town about us?
I'm not making that out exactly.
Okay, I'll just drop the voice.
understand what you said.
I'm not sure about flapping gums, but I'm about to flap your ass in a minute.
So you think we're such a shit adventure group? You can feel free to bump your gums all over town about us. Now this is the Lucky Fun Time Hot Tub Group.
The ones that almost got the one of them we had to bring back to life, and when we were attacked by the bugbears.
Yes. Okay, so you think we're such a shit adventure group, you can feel free to bump your gums all over town about us. And without waiting, they say menacingly, well, any time you boys are froggy.
Ribbit, motherfucker.
Ribbit.
And with that, they grab the tankards on the table and throw them in your faces.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think you need to have a nice, good, clean...
I believe it's... If this is what you guys want, let's take it outside. The innkeeper doesn't deserve to have this have his establishment damaged by us slamming you through the tables.
Yeah.
Oh, we can do it anytime you'd like.
Well,
I'll buy the new table.
Hey, why don't we take this out to the fairgrounds if they still have those empty?
Is it possible for me to go out this window?
Yes, it is.
I mean, would I be able to like swiftly make an exit through the window without plummeting to my death or anything?
Oh yeah, no, it's bottom floor. It's right out onto the cobblestone.
All right, so that's what I want to do. I want to go out the window.
Okay.
You're like, of course, the rest of them are going, what the fuck?
I'm out. The goddess is laughing.
No worries.
I don't have a reaction to that prepared.
Do you want me to tell you what my plan is?
No. Let's find out in a minute here. So what have the rest of you done? A Sir Fuego. Let's start.
I had drawn both swords.
Oh, so we're fighting.
Fuego. Let's not do this in here.
I said I'd buy the new table.
Exactly. I'm with him.
And the orc draws his weapons.
Fuego, sheathe your swords. We'll do this outside.
Fine.
If you gentlemen...
To the fairgrounds.
Yes, we will step to the fairgrounds and handle this there. Not sure what you're talking about, but there's not been any flapping of gums about anybody.
Whatever, nerds.
Oh no, he wanted to step. It's happening.
Yep.
Fucking explanation.
Whatever, nerds. Just stop talking about us and there won't be no problems. But if you want to go, we can go right now here.
What, you don't want to...
Oh, fuck that.
I guess at this point we've learned the innkeeper's name, right?
I believe you did. You know his name, my God. You guys have been saying it. Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, Bob.
Bob. There you go.
Bob. How much would it take to rebuild your establishment?
Oh, please, gentlemen, I've put a lot of good money into this. Please,
Bob.
Take it outside or resolve it.
Bob, call for the city guard to come pick up these bodies.
No.
Bodies? You gonna think we're gonna... What? Ah! The orc fighter just loses his mind. And the mage steps back a step, and the cleric draws her mace, and the thief steps back as well to get away from the middle of it. and pulls out his pair of short swords, and they are ready to go.
Bob, you've heard that they're the ones who came in here and started this. Call for the city guard.
And at that, the wizard of the group says, they just need to quit spreading rumors about us. Gentlemen.
You.
I haven't spread any rumors, but I'm going to spread you across this room if you don't shut the hell up.
All right.
We will repeat, we spread no rumors about anyone. We simply come here and handled our business. Suggest you find someone else to blame for the whatever rumors have been spread about you.
Fine. And so Bob says, gentlemen, please put your weapons away. If you want to settle this, don't do it with the weapons. And the orc replies back, they drew weapons first. We're only holding ours to fight back.
I sheathe my swords.
And so they all sheath their swords, and Bob's like, okay, you can still handle this like men, but don't break too much of my stuff up.
I got you, Bob.
What's your idea, Bob?
Oh, whatever you gentlemen decide, and ladies.
Well, I don't know, arm wrestling.
And at that, as you were discussing the term, in comes 6 city guardsmen. As a, if I can get a hold of them. I need, let's see, Father Scab. Let me see here.
Father Scab is nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I need Father Scab to roll perception, and all he needs is an 8 or better.
So this dining table is 50 foot. Look at that.
Yeah,
it's 50 foot.
I don't know what happened there.
That's a big ass dining table.
I think we did that just to give scale a little bit, make it look a little better. I can fix that later.
Okay.
So the city, Father Scab notices one of the patrons leave, and I know he's outside and can't see him, but then the patron goes and mentions something to one of the city guards, and several of them show up and come in and go, "What's this all about?" And Bob says, "These gentlemen are just having a disagreement. Isn't that right?"
Indeed, a friendly disagreement and a friendly discussion.
We're having a discussion.
All right. Well, break it up. There'll be no fisticuffs today or nonsense.
Sir, yes, sir. No nonsense, sir.
And Father Scab notices a very particular person walking down who also notices him and turns and says, "What are you doing out here? And where's the rest of your friends?"
Yeah, well, they're inside the building. I'm waiting for a group of idiots to come out here so we can settle some business. They owe me a drink.
What? Let's go inside. What's going on in here? And she walks in and sees the city guard, talks to the sergeant of the guard a little bit, and the sergeant of the guard is satisfied with what's going on, and him and the guys leave. And she walks up, and she tells them to send Father Scab in on their way out. So they tell you that everything's calmed down and you can go in.
I don't know. I followed her in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm standing by the door. I'm watching all this threshold.
Oh, okay. So you were able to get through the door. Okay. Cool. These guys.
Through the window.
She looks at these guys and tells them, "Hey, if you all got something better to do, why don't you go before I have the guards come back? The queen will be very displeased if I have to have you arrested." And of course, they turn to you guys and says, "All right, nerds, just don't talk about us anymore." And they walk out.
Oh, I'm gonna spell it out for you.
Let me tell you how that goes.
All right, let me grab them. All right, Father Scab, would you like to join the group?
You can go fornicate themselves.
Wasn't the ending I expected. Wanted.
You expected to see people flying out the window after you, didn't
I
you?
expected you guys to come out the door, and as soon as I saw one of them, I was going to ambush him with a firebolt.
God.
All right.
I was trying.
Let's see here. Okay. The queen has a mission.
Cooler heads.
Danaya says to you, gentlemen, Bob goes back about his business, and she slips him a few pennies to pay for the slightly ajar shutter as Father Scab dove out the window and knocked it loose.
Well, if that's the case,
He jumped out with grace and dignity.
Should I have him roll for dexterity?
I'll make it up to Bob.
The queen has a mission for you, sots. Oh, let me switch to...
The queen has a mission for you, sots. If you're done measuring your gibble sticks.
Gibble stick.
You guys want to continue to work with
I'm not
people
measuring it, but if you want to measure it later on tonight, that would be lovely.
Jesus Christ, Carquin.
I missed...
Basalune. I should say, Basalune, Carquin, hold your tongue. What is the mission, ma'am?
You will be going to a party at the mansion of the Iron Duke.
Oh, Lord. Party?
You need to dress in your finest clothes and be there in the next 2 hours.
Alrighty then.
It is currently late afternoon. As I said, you were finishing up a late lunch. So that would get you there about 5 o'clock. The Queen says the Duke must not die. Do you understand?
Indeed.
Yes.
Good. And she gives you directions.
All right. Does the Duke know we're coming?
Yes. Yes, of course he knows you're coming. The Queen's sending you.
All right.
Huh?
And yes,
So
Father
be it.
Scab, I do talk mean to you. But every time I come in to talk to you, you guys are up to no good. It's like herding cats or willful children. And she leaves. So you got 2 hours to get there. The directions tell you it's about a 15, maybe 20-minute walk tops to get to it.
Well, I guess I'd go to my room and change into my finer clothing.
All right.
I toss a couple of silver to the band, and I give Bob 5 gold for the trouble.
All right. Okay. And everybody's getting changed. You have about an hour and a half left at this point. And if anybody's talking, I ain't hearing it.
No, we're
we're
going to our respective rooms.
We can
changing into our.
Yeah, we're just notional that you went to the rooms and got changed. Do you want to just get changed and rest up?
Sure.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right.
To the party.
You make the walk to the where is it? There it is. You make the walk to the mansion and to the Duke's mansion, and as you're walking through the street, people are recognizing Father Scab and smiling and waving, and every once in a while, some of the children will come up and tug at you guys' cloaks because you know how people are when they're infatuated with somebody, they just want to touch them. But nobody's being aggressive.
We're not Jesus. We can't heal you.
Well, Father Scab can.
Well, I can too, but they don't need to know that.
All right. And for the most part, your passage through the city is typical. It's a cool, almost winter. It's late autumn, and it's cool, but your cloaks are keeping you plenty warm, and of course the brisk walk does as well. The city is covered in a light, smoky haze from all the fires going to keep everybody warm, and the cooking of meals, and the smell of horses and all that is everywhere. And as you get towards the mansion, that all kind of gets less. The horse smell gets less. The horse shit's not as prevalent, and the streets get cleaner. And there's no bums and beggars or anything like that. All right. As the sun is going down, you arrive at the gate of the mansion down in the south. Now I want to be moving you from screen to screen occasionally, so. A burly, broad-nosed, finely dressed guard at the gate checks your names on the guest list and directs you to the mansion. As you enter the courtyard of the mansion, you notice how large the compound is, with multiple outhouses to support it. The main entrance is flanked by 2 guards in matching frocks, duplicates of the gate guard. The surcoats are red, trimmed with blue, with a white circle containing red lions in opposition supporting a shield lies in the center of the frock. With a quick bow, they open the door and stand aside to let you enter the foyer. The foyer is simple, with a mirror on the right wall and a picture of a hook-nosed, stern-looking, what you assume Iron Duke on the left. A halfling herald, wearing a better tailored version of the same surcoat, greets you. And let me switch. Boom. And once again in the south. The halfling herald, wearing the better tailored version of the same surcoat, greets you and asks, "Greetings, gentlemen. Welcome to the Iron Duke's birthday bash. May I have your name so that I may announce you?"
Sir Grangle Longfang.
Sir Fuego.
Sir Madchops.
Scab.
Scab. Scab.
All right.
Knight Harquin Edicts.
Very good. And you gentlemen are the... And he's flipping through his...
Brotherhood of the Bloody Blade.
Ah, the Brotherhood of the Bloody Blade. Okay. One moment, please. Thank you, and wait here. One moment. He ducks through the next door, and a moment later the door opens, and in a loud, clear voice the halfling herald says, "Lords and ladies, distinguished guest, it is with great pleasure that I introduce to you the Brotherhood of the Bloody Blade, Knights of Airlith, Dragon Slayers, and Adventurers of Renown. Sir Grangle, Sir Madchops, Sir Carquin, Sir Fuego, and Father Scab." And he steps to the side and bows with a flourish, indicating for you to enter. The room is a well-lit, spacious hall with dual columns running the length and a 90-degree left turn continuing a distance. A group of bards are quietly playing instruments down the great hall. The space is filled with a good number of people standing in groups looking at you. After the doors close, the people go back to talking amongst themselves. And let's move everybody in.
There we go.
Boom.
I see some stuff.
All right. As you walk farther into the room, a man resembling the picture in the foyer approaches you with a beautifully brown-haired woman, a head shorter than him, on his arm. Okay.
Oops.
All right.
There we go.
Brotherhood of the Bloody Blade. The man reaches out and grasps each of your hands in turn, repeating your names. The Queen could not have chosen a better set of representatives to replace her since she could not come. Allow me to introduce my wife, Catherine. To which she says, "Oh, you fine men may call me Kitty."
Kitty.
I nod to the Duke. Well met, sir. Well met, Miss Kitty.
The Duke says, "Would you be so kind and regale us at how you became Knights of Airlanth?"
Those stories would take more than a few minutes to tell, sir.
Ah, very well. Please, feel free to try some hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Horses d'oeuvres.
Horses d'oeuvres.
Hervey dervies.
And we have some of the best wine. So if you are so inclined, try our mead. We make it from our very own honey.
Ooh.
The gentleman will excuse me, and then him and Kitty walk off to talk with other people.
All right, gentlemen. So, we are obviously tasked to make sure nothing happens to the Duke. So I suggest that we never be too very far from where he is, and I also suggest we don't drink.
No mead? Oh, come on! They make it from honey.
Perhaps at the end of the night, but not right now. Well, I'm going to make my way here and try not to be too far from the Duke without being obvious.
Get away from me, funny man.
So you're gonna spread out and tell me what you're doing.
We're gonna spread out, but never be too far out of reach of the Duke, without hovering.
So, who would be like?
And we're going to be scanning. We're scanning the rest of the people to see if there's anyone that we feel like we need to be concerned about.
Okay.
Who would be the Duke's like right hand? Aide de camp or chief of staff or somebody like that.
Right now you're not sure. No one stands out. It seems to be an semi-formal, not fully formal, but a semi-formal dinner party based on the occasionally coming out of this door down here where I just put that person.
So does the Duke know that we're there to help look after him, or
Would you like to ask him that?
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to walk up to the Duke and say, "Hey, I'm your biggest fan, but size isn't everything. May I join you for the evening?"
Well, you have joined them for the evening.
I am. I know. I'm here.
Oh, yes.
I'm here.
So you walk up to the Duke and tug on his robe, and as he turns around and he looks down, he says, "Oh, how may I help you? Sir Mad Chops, was it not?"
Yes.
"How may I help you, Sir Mad Chops?"
"Oh, I'm just to see how your evening's going, and would like to get to know you better."
"I assure you, I'm married."
Who is this we're seeing right here? Do we?
Those are the bards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I notice anything? Hold on.
So,
Matt Chops runs away in shame.
Rolled twice. Do I notice anything about the bards? Anything that sticks out?
Nothing. They do have a placard standing out in front of them with their name on it.
Dark Shabbat.
Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, that's supposed to be Black Sabbath.
And a point of inspiration to Father Scab.
Yep.
Dark Shabbat.
Yeah. I thought that's what that was.
Yeah.
I told y'all I was going to do shit like that. And the bards are the easiest one to do it with, because, you know.
Yeah.
So I would like to make my way to the Duke and very discreetly make sure that, or inquire that he knows why we're there, and how seriously does he take his personal safety.
Ooh, very good.
Or how seriously does he take threats to his personal safety.
All right. So you're going to pull him to the side. Okay.
Well, I don't think that would be appropriate to, like, say, hey, can you come on over here and talk to me? I mean, I'm going to try and do it discreetly.
Hey,
boy. While we're right there, you know, hey.
As much courtly grace as you can master.
Yes.
You do understand that we are here to protect you, and you consider the threats against your safety to be legitimate.
Okay. Roll. Well, I don't know. Do we need to roll? There's nothing you really need to roll. You're being straight, honest, forward. He says, well, I've got plenty of guards, and my servants are loyal to me, without a doubt. However, do you know of a direct threat to me? The Queen hadn't spoken anything of it.
Well, it is our understanding that there's a possibility, a high possibility of someone attempt against you at this party. And that's why I brought this up, because with your permission, I would like to cast a sanctuary spell on you that would protect you from being attacked.
Okay, yeah, show me sanctuary. So I know its limitations and how to circumvent them. I mean, what? Okay. Oh, well, absolutely. Please, join me in the card room. And I'll take you guys there. Him and the wife go in there and speak with you there. Is that the card room? Yeah, it is. That's actually the dance room. Sorry. That's the dance. He took you to the dance room. My apologies.
That's
and so you're going to cast your sanctuary on him. How long does it last?
1 minute.
I just read it too. I was like, oh well.
Well, let's just ask him. It's first of all, if we see a sign of an aggressive move against you, Father Scab would obviously like to cast Sanctuary on you.
That would be absolutely fine.
And would you be opposed to me casting Shield of Faith on you as well?
Show me Shield of Faith. And as you guys are talking and becoming more, how do I say, aggressive with your protection request, these people start to look a little nervous. To which, perhaps, gentlemen, we could talk about this later. The Iron Duke says, and goes to reassure these folks here that everything's fine, that you are just
were in the card room.
Strange group of people. Yeah, I moved you back out because after reading Sanctuary, he didn't need to be in there to have it cast on him. I misunderstood.
Okay. I thought we had stepped in.
Oh, okay.
I thought we'd stepped aside to from the rest of the folks, so we could have that more frank discussion, but okay.
Okay, all right, hold up. Then let me rearrange it. Hang on. Let me reset it then. He walks off and decides to talk with you guys more. I'm gonna let you move your own characters around. And servants are going around and handing out drinks of mead and wine and regular ale. Okay. So, as you guys are talking to the Duke, he says, well, absolutely, if the Queen has sent you to protect me. That's strange that she hasn't come herself, but it's understandable. It's obviously a serious threat. However, let's just keep it on the down low and not worry my guests.
Well, certainly, we will not make any types of gestures or moves or anything unless a threat is perceived. But Father Scab will cast a protective spell upon you, and I will cast one as well. But if it seems that if you perceive us to be hovering, we're trying to be not too far from your presence at any given time throughout the evening. But we will also try not to be oppressive.
That'll be fine. And after a moment, the maitre d' comes out and announces, Lords and ladies, honored guests, dinner will be served in the dining room shortly. He opens the door of the dining room. Stepping aside with a flourish, he directs the guests to the dining room. And I'll just pull you guys over here. All right.
Let's see. Once we're seated.
There you go. And so, you notice that the Duke and Kitty move to the door first, followed by several people who appear to be of the royal class, and they start to head in. And once everybody gets in, I'm going to move a bunch of people all at once.
That's fine.
I want to insist that I be seated no more than 10 feet away from the Duke.
Did you mention that to the Duke?
Let's say I did.
Okay. He says, oh, surely, gentlemen, surely you are my honored guests. You will be seated with me. All right. And so I moved a bunch of people in.
Okay.
Sorry.
Once we get seated and
I'm going to move you guys, okay?
Right. Once we're seated, I'm going to reach out with my divine sense.
Oops.
Undead, fiends, or celestials?
And I'm going to put you near a seat if you guys will use the alt to get you closer.
Yep.
Yep. Hold on. Damn it.
And you know what? I take that back. Let me put them back out there. They continue to play, but they play out there. They just play a little louder. Perfect. All right. And the waiters and waitresses are arranged around, and they start by refilling the goblets with water and with drinks of choice. They ask you what you would like to drink. The Duke takes a cup of mead and divine sense, president, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. You don't smell anything. It seems to be, I mean, there's a few people in here that are lawful neutral and lawful good, so you get some good smells from them wearing special magical items, various things, nothing untowards that you know of. It is a rather large hall.
I have a question.
I'm going to throw up a couple of other things that
Okay, go ahead with your question while he's doing that.
Since my ancestry and some of my heritage comes from Drow, would I be able to use some insight to see if anyone has an untoward intentions for our lead man here?
Okay, so how would you identify that?
Insight check.
Well, obviously we're going to go with insight, but
sorry.
Yeah, but I'm saying I just want him to say, what he's physically doing.
I spoke out of turn. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's no worries.
I'm taking note of.
That's not what I wanted.
What kind of weapons people are carrying, and how they're carrying it, whether they're easier to access, and.
Okay.
And also maybe even if someone is trying to be delicate with like something in a pocket for like poisons.
Since you are looking specifically for it, go ahead and roll perception or investigation, whichever works best, with advantage. You are actively looking. Oh, there you go, nat 20, nice. You have determined that the guests seated here are in various different arrays of, like I was saying before, they have magic rings or necklaces and stuff, and you could tell some are fingering a necklace, but it seems to be a nervous tick, not so much, not a nervous tick like they're up to something, but more of a, they're trying to maintain that appearance of royalty and trying to be regal and
regality.
It's not that they hate anybody in here, but they all know everybody here is competition to the ear of the king, which is quite obvious to any royal seating. So, but nobody carries anything outside of a dagger, with the exception of you guys. You carry your primary weapon with you and with your finery. The Duke carries a rapier, the other men carry a rapier or some kind of sword. But most of the women don't have anything. But nobody seems to be like eyeballing the Duke outside of, as they're standing there waiting to be seated, looking to him to wait for him to do his thing. And as the servant pours his glass last, the Duke, let me find my place, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, so, the room is, let me start over with the room, I'll give you the whole thing. The room is elegantly decorated, but not to the point of gaudiness. Paintings adorn the wall depicting peaceful pasture or country settings down both sides of the long room. The windows are enveloped in the common red and blue trim you have seen throughout. At the end of the hall is an impressive head of an adult red dragon hanging above the fireplace mantel. There are 3 doors to the room, one in the west wall where you enter, the north wall that leads outside, the south wall that leads to the fountain gardens, and the guests are seated by the staff. And as you are escorted to the head table before the dragon head, the Iron Duke seats himself after seating his lady and says, "Please, be seated." Just then the clock strikes 7 p.m. and the staff starts bustling about, delivering the first course of drinks. With a raised glass, the Duke stands to give a toast. Lords and ladies, honored guests.
Duke, if you don't mind, I want to try one thing first. May I try... May I taste your mead to ensure that it is safe?
And the concierge walks around with the same thing, taking notice. He pours it into your glass and allows you... Oop, I took it in the wrong side, my bad. And pours it into your glass. and the Duke. Lords and ladies, honored guests, I appreciate you joining me for my birthday bash. Please enjoy yourselves. And everybody takes a drink.
Wouldn't want to be rude.
Shortly after the toast, a woman screams as the halfling wife of the mayor from Hoptown collapses face first in the soup that was just served. Fairly quickly after this, the guests in 1 and 2 start dropping what appears to be dead, and you feel the poison slowly dimming your sight, and the end is near. I need everybody roll perception.
Protection from poison.
I need everybody roll perception.
I tried to do that before everybody drank. Damn it.
Oh!
Oh, whoops.
I don't perceive shit.
All right. Mad Chops.
I see for everybody.
Mad Chops, just before the poison takes a hold of you and you die, you see a flash of blue light.
But I'm dead.
Okay, do we
just give me a second. Okay, I just want to reset everybody.
Okay.
You find yourself back in the Oyster Ditch Inn having lunch.
Oyster Ditch.
You notice the plate left from where Francis has left. Some have chosen the meat and cheese plate with meat, and others chose the lamb. In walks 4 members of, and you already know it's the Lucky Tub Gang.
What the fuck?
All right. Which of you are a Fuego, Father Scab, or Carquin? Says the half-orc.
No, not this. Not this shit again.
Wait, it's come, sit, enjoy a meal with us.
So you think we're such a shit adventure group you can feel free to bump your gums all about town about us?
So,
and without letting you finish, they say, well, anytime you boys feel froggy, and they grab your drinks and throw them in your faces.
So that is totally unnecessary. To make a point, resorting to instant violence gives nothing but showing weakness upon yourself. You are strapping young adventurers in learning your ways of improving yourselves. Why do you come here and berate us so?
You've been spreading rumors about us all over town.
Do we have memory of this? Is this like deja vu to us all over again?
You remember everything.
Yeah, no worries.
We just did this.
Rumors?
Guiding bolt.
Who has spoken such rumors?
On this guy.
Bolt.
We assure you, good
Roll
folks, we
the
have spread
guiding
no
bolt.
rumors about you.
Yeah.
Oh.
What? Playing this anymore.
Oh shit! Holy fuck!
Well.
Oh hell! Here we go.
Father Scab just said nope. Shit.
Yeah, I had to mute myself for a minute. The goddess is laughing hysterically.
Wait, how'd you get to the 6th level spell?
Who are you launching that against there, Father Scab?
Dude right here.
Oh, I picked the wrong
rogue.
Dude.
Well, okay, I'm sorry. I assume that was the guy who was talking. Whoever was the one who was throwing the drinks in our faces.
Gotcha.
That's who I'm targeting. I'm not targeting anybody who didn't physically attack me.
Right. So that's how it's going to be. And roll initiative.
Here we go.
Magic missile. Oh, sorry.
Wait a minute.
Just want y'all to remember, I tried to do this shit the first time.
Well.
But I don't have magic.
Is everybody on the turn order? All right.
I should just stab the fucker.
All right, Fuego.
I hope you get your wish.
You're up.
You know what? Let's take care of. I think this is a magic user right here.
She's a cleric. For the sake of argument.
About to be an ex-cleric.
And she takes quite the beating, and immediately defends herself. But all right, but she still lives. Mad chops.
So,
damn, she don't get a red dot. Wow.
Oh, sorry.
Strong.
My bad. My bad. I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say, God damn, she's bad.
No, the red dot just means they've been hit for now.
Yeah.
Yeah. In this case. But yeah, she's actually pretty beat up with what you did. My apologies. I forgot the red dot.
Well, not to be left out. Our little mage off to the side here needs a firebolt.
Okay. And he takes a firebolt and is not pleased. All right. Anybody want to move? Yeah, Fuego, you're.
I think we got the high ground, Anakin.
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Father Scab, the starter of the melee.
What do you mean? I didn't start this.
Nope, sure didn't.
They
we
started.
Damn sure gonna finish it.
Yeah. So. All right. So yeah. Guiding bolt. Part 2.
Part 2. All right. The armor absorbs that one.
Well, who are you shooting that at?
Same one. Same guy.
Okay.
All right. They return and attack back. And on a Fuego, you get a mace swung at you from the...
Mace to the face.
Mace to the face. And I'm not... Yeah. Where is it? Boom.
Mace to the face. Oh, damn. That was a mace to the face.
Thanks, Father Scab. I stole Father Scab's mace. Probably not nice, but it is what it is.
Damn.
And the rogue draws his bow and fires an arrow at the wee man.
Wee man.
Who's standing up in the chair, flinging firebolts around.
Thank you.
Check something.
Oh, that's a miss.
Can I do this as a reaction? Let me check something real quick.
What the hell is all these die for?
I'm using different characters. I didn't build these guys' characters.
Okay.
And...
Oh, never mind.
And then...
No more then.
No more and then? And on Sir Grangle, the half-orc is going to attack you.
With disadvantage.
Of course.
With
With his long sword. Which is your long sword. And misses. And the mage. Come on.
Let's see. He's going to cast something on me, then.
Oh, no. The mage is pissed off at the other mage because he just got firebolted. So he decides to cast Magic Missile at Mad Chops.
And I have a reaction spell of Shield. And here we go. Boop. one reaction, which will take you an invisible barrier about your shield, and you take no damage from magic missile. Thank you very much.
I will allow it. All right, and that ends that turn. Sir Grangle.
All right. Well, so that's how it is, huh? Already then. Just some of that to the orc.
Let me see here. Okay.
He's still standing after that. Here's the return swing.
All right. He takes quite a bit of damage, but he still is standing. He's a big fat orc. Sir Carquin.
Yep, hold on a second. I still have movement.
Oh, well, move. Jeez.
Dear God, man.
Let's see.
What was that mean the other day?
That measurement is not right.
That's what he said.
That's what he said, as the goddess says.
Right. That should be maybe 5, 10, 15 right there.
Yeah, don't worry about the measurement. You can get there if you wanted, but you are going to put your back to the gnome or the halfling mage.
All right, well,
it's currently been a midget fight. Midget magic fight.
Midget magic fight. Midget magic.
The old
MMA.
Carquin turn.
I'm going to be a bear, good sir.
A bear. I don't have a bear in this page. Damn it, boy. Give me a second. Copy.
That'll do for now.
And you have control.
And I'll be shouting, I said this wasn't necessary! As the turns into a roar in the end. And we're going to go for the mage first with a nice old...
Oh.
Oof. That hurts. He's still alive, but it hurts.
We're going to go for it again, but non-lethally if we can.
Yeah.
Right. You knocked the halfling unconscious.
Okay.
And this half orc, well. Yeah.
All right. Now the half orc would have got an attack because you turned your back on him next to him, but that's okay. And you take a big chunk out of the half orc. In rushes the guard, city guard, and they bring enough boys. You're not sure how many it was going to take to stop you, but you knew how many they were bringing. And so they truss you guys all up. And
stay at the tater.
Let's see.
I know I should have just jumped out the window.
All right.
Bob, tell him. Make sure you tell him who started this.
Over here.
There you go. Out the window.
Sergeant Starsky, you recognize from before, is talking to our good friend, the bartender, whose name is
Bob.
And
Bubba.
And then I brought in this lovely woman here. All right. Sergeant Starsky is talking to Donai and the barkeep. She was able to resolve the situation so no one goes to jail so long as everyone agrees to pay for the damages. And everyone will pay 10 gold pieces.
No problem. Okay. I'll gladly pay 10 gold pieces to give that ass whooping.
Mad Chop makes it rain. Blink,
All
blink,
right.
blink, blink, blink.
Remove all
Times 10.
turns. Clear X. X. Okay. Give me just a second to get everybody out that don't need to be there.
Take a look in the chat in the.
I'm gonna have to catch up later. I don't have time. I don't think you guys know what I'm doing. All this moving around shit.
That's right.
Oh, there's fighting midgets and get knocked the fuck out.
You got knocked the fuck out. Oh.
The last one is Bob getting reimbursed.
There's a midget fight in the.
The guy, the old
Discord chat.
The old 1700s guy with his hand out, pointing to it. Pay me.
Right.
All right, so you guys sit back down, and the guards leave, and the Lucky Tub group leave. All right.
Well, welcome, Danae. I have a feeling you're getting ready to tell us that the Iron Duke must survive.
What? How do you know the Queen has a mission for you, sots? If you're done measuring your Irish inches.
We've already had this talk.
Irish
and measuring our Irish inches. And...
What? Whatever. The Queen has a mission for you. Will you go? You'll be going to a party at the mansion at yes, the Iron Duke. Let me tell you. You need to dress in your finest clothes and be there in next 2 hours. The Queen says the Duke must not die. Understand?
Yes.
All right.
And she gives you the directions once again. All right. And what do you want to do? You got 2 hours.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and go there and go to the meat and go find the barrels full of mead before it gets served and cast Detect Poison.
Okay. So you're gonna go early? Are you gonna go early as a group or individually?
No, let's go ahead and go.
Yeah, we're there.
You know how this ends up.
we change clothes quickly and then we go.
All right.
Look it, why waste time?
So you're gonna go early, and you're changing clothes. All right.
On our finest cloaks and our finest clothing.
Okay. I was getting another beer. That's why we haven't moved yet.
Another burr.
Okay.
Another burr. And
the burr.
When you show up this time,
back up, Terry.
Oh, sorry. I took you to the whorehouse. My bad. That's not where we wanted to go.
I was like, whoops. Well, that changed.
Back up, Terry.
Back up, Terry. So, when you arrive, the guards are surprised that you've shown up 2 hours, almost an hour and a half early, and they're asking. They tell you, well, gentlemen, the party doesn't start for some time, and
yes, gentlemen, we have reason to believe that the Duke and his guests are in danger.
Yeah, we want to go and see the provision, the food, the drink.
Gentlemen, I'm afraid I don't know you. I don't know if I should allow you to go see the provisions.
You might be sent here by the Queen.
Persuasion. Grangle or Father Scab. Or both.
Oh, where's my persuasion? There it is.
Darn it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Grangle
that was me.
Persuades them, and the sergeant of the guard says that he will send his corporal with you, and he does. And he sends you guys to... I believe this is the spot I want to send you. Yes. Let me zoom out a little bit, reset my screen. What? Okay. Oh, shit. I forgot to copy you guys. Derp.
What was that? Hey,
you see nothing. Fucking, I thought I fixed this. Damn it.
Janet.
I don't even know what that was there for, to be honest.
Interplanet Janet.
Nope, that's not it.
Damn it, Janet.
Damn it, Interplanet Janet.
Oh. I didn't realize those guys were that big. So
that's what she said.
I knew it. As soon as this come out, I was like, oh, fuck. Everybody knew it but me.
Yep. Yeah, that was great. That was,
all right.
That was awesome.
Middle left. Are you guys there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me open that door for you. There you go.
And we're verified with the with this corporal that this is where the these are the provisions that are going to be being served tonight. Correct?
Oh yes, the meat is right over here. Right over here. He's standing by him now. My cats want some of my beer, apparently.
Wait, Clarkwan. Speaking of Clarkwan, where is he?
Yep. Right
oh, there it is. He's putting it up. Okay.
Wake up.
Okay. Within 30 feet. Okay. So you go stand by the barrels and you cast detect.
Search.
I'm sorry.
And I do it in the last 10 minutes, so I have time to actually search the area.
Oh wow, it'll do almost the entire room.
Okay. You detect no poison or disease in this room, or in any of the barrels or any of the boxes. None of the boxes are thick enough to block you seeing into them. The bags, obviously, the barrels are naturally only an inch thick. So.
All right, to the kitchen then.
To the kitchen. Oh, very well.
Hey.
Everybody back outside. So I can grab you easier.
I'll go to the end of this room to double check it, just make sure I got everything. But yeah.
Yep.
There I am.
Okay. There we go. Who's missing? Or is somebody on top of somebody?
Yes.
There we go. Spread out.
Grangle.
Oh shit.
Grangle's teabagging on the gnome.
Copy. Okay. I think I got an extra soldier. Where are we going next? The kitchen. You said.
Matt Chops goes.
Yep.
Excuse me from dragging these balls.
Dragon.
Right across his forehead.
All right, there's the kitchen.
Where?
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I forget when I go to it, it doesn't bring you guys automatically, so that I can do magic. Magic behind the scenes shit.
Greetings, salutations.
Oh.
That's a shifty looking fucker right there.
That's all.
What? Who's in my kitchen? The large orc cook appears to be the head chef. This is a human scullery maid, and then this looks like the sous chef, a goblin sous chef. And for those at home, I borrowed this off the internet. It even comes with a recipe.
A warlock.
What the hell is that? I see feet. Is there a giant? What the fuck is that?
Oh no, he's a goblin. I just blew him up big enough where you could see him. The guy over on the left cooking is a orc, half orc.
All right. Greetings. My name is Knight Carquin Edrix. I am the health inspector sent by the Queen to make sure this whole food is diseases and poison free.
What? I would never serve poison to my good friend, the Duke.
I certainly believe you would not, but
be that as it may,
since
an inspection is in order.
Inspecting all areas.
Well, don't touch anything.
Don't need to. Does my magic detect anything?
It does not.
Everything seems to be of very good and healthy stock. You are a culinary master to be.
Right. Just bugger off.
Yeah. All right, cool.
All right, so here's my idea, gentlemen.
And you hear him holler, "This chicken's fucking raw!"
Hell's Kitchen.
That's Orkin Ramsey there. That's Orkin Ramsey.
Orkin Ramsey.
I'm now going to name him. I just thought of it.
All right, so gentlemen, I think we need to find a way to keep an eye on the guy who's going to be serving tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to find a way to reach out to Francis.
It's about an hour before the maybe about 45 minutes before you're supposed to show up for the party.
We send the corporal back to the guards at the entrance and tell them to get a message to Sir Francis.
Okay.
And we tell them how to reach Francis and
right.
request that he join us here immediately.
Let me get a piece of paper. All right. What would the message be? Just join us immediately?
It's a good Sir Francis. Please join us at the keep of the Iron Duke. We will see to it that there is also your name is added to the guest list.
Okay. And he escorts you guys back to the front, naturally.
Are we sure he's not the Iron Sheik?
Should we not warn the Duke about what's happening?
Oh, wait, we will get to that. Yes.
Okay. Boom. And then.
See, dude, what happened was.
Okay.
What happened was.
So they take you back out there. Sorry, my dog's barking about something. Take you back out to the gate, and the message is sent. The sergeant of the guard doesn't have a problem with it. He actually informs his guys to be more vigilant.
While we're awaiting Francis, I speak with the sergeant of the guard. Sir,
Okay.
are you aware of anyone? And I forget the title of the guy who did the serving, the purser, or whatever his name is.
The maitre d'?
The maitre d', yes.
Oh, he's been a servant for many years.
Okay. Would he have any reason whatsoever to have any desire to harm the Duke or anyone else?
Oh, none that I know of. The Duke is a good man. He pays us a fair wage. In fact, I think he pays us a little bit better than everybody else that gets paid to do guard services for the royalty, with the exception of the king, naturally.
And what of the kitchen staff and the other wait staff?
They've been with the Duke for years.
Are there any of the other high blood families here who have anything against the Duke that you're aware of?
None that we're aware of. The Duke is a staunch supporter of the King and Queen. And in fact, he is was our chief marshal during war times.
Any of the other highbrow families in the city that might have any reason to have bad blood with the Duke?
None that I know of.
Have you noticed anyone other than our five ugly mugs that have been around that you don't recognize?
No. The only people that are new faces never enter the compound. Those are the people that deliver, usually on the west side. No, I'm sorry, the east side of the compound. And and he points in that direction. Oh, you can't see it. He points in that direction.
This way?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
And they make deliveries occasionally.
Are there any deliveries expected today before the party?
No deliveries. Everything was delivered days ago.
Okay.
It's about 30 minutes before you're supposed to arrive. Some of the guests have been filtering through and being checked off the list. The corporal returns and, or the messenger, I should say, returns, and after a brief discussion with the sergeant turns to you and says, the messenger says Sir Francis was not at the location you told us to find him, but he did leave a message for him to come here when he returns.
All right, that's it.
I'm not entirely sure that Sir Francis is on our plane of existence at the moment.
I asked the sergeant of the guard. There's a gentleman who may be showing up here later, who is a friend of ours. I would like to have his name added to the list of guests. He is of particular talent, and we would require his services if he is able to make it. And I provide Sir Francis, provide his name.
Okay, very well, sir. We can make that arrangement. We will show him right in if he shows up.
Thank you, sir. I believe as guests are arriving, we will go ahead and make our way into the keep.
Very well.
Try to meet with the Duke before everybody shows up.
Give me a second here.
You're not going to believe this shit. Somebody trying to kill you.
All right. And because I have to reset everything every time we change the things that you've already been into, it takes me a minute. So
no worries.
Come on. Right there. Right there. All right.
Oh, as they're letting us through, I asked the sergeant of the guard, "Do you recall seeing us before?"
No, sir. Today's the first day I've seen you.
Huh.
Now, I have heard about you, if that's what you're asking. Your reputation precedes you.
No.
Well, not exactly what we're asking, but thank you, sir.
Oh, I apologize.
No apologies. It's all right.
All right. Let's grab you guys and put you right here. Oh, right there. That's all right. Put you back here. Grab you again. Right there. Good. Okay. Perfect. Nope, go there. Now grab everybody. All right. And as you walk to the gate, the guards let you in. And, whoops. You guys are in the south again with our halfling friend, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. And the halfling herald, wearing a better tailored version of the same surcoat, greets you. Gentlemen, welcome to the Iron Duke's birthday bash. May I have your names so that I may announce you?
Yeah, we give him the same stuff. Brotherhood Bloody Blade, Sir Matchup, Sir Fuego, Sir Father Scab, Sir Carquin, and Sir Grangle.
That's fine. Thank you. Wait here a moment. And he ducks through the next door, and a moment later the door opens, and a loud, clear voice, the halfling herald says, Lords and ladies, and distinguished guests, it is with great pleasure that I introduce to you the Brotherhood of the Bloody Blade, Knights of Erlinth, Dragon Slayers, and Adventurers of Renown, Sir Grangle, Sir Madchops, Sir Carquin, Sir Fuego, and Father Scab. He then steps to the side and bows with a flourish, indicating for you to enter. The room is a well-lit, spacious hall with dual columns, yada, yada, yada. Oh, you want to get in, don't you? Don't you? Yeah, keep
nice.
trying. That's what you want. All right. As you walk further into the room, a man resembling the picture in the foyer approaches you with a beautiful brown-haired woman. Bastards.
Good evening, Duke.
Brotherhood of the Bloody Blade. He reaches out and grasps each of your hands in turn, repeating your names. The Queen could not have chosen a better set of representatives to replace her, since she could not come. Allow me to introduce my wife, Catherine. To which she says, You fine men may call me Kitty.
Kitty.
The Duke asks, Would you be so kind and regale us on how you became Knights of Erlinth?
I regale a luxurious story about our great deeds.
And I'd like to tell you in the form of a song.
No. We won't be doing that. There'll be none of that. Stop it.
What's that?
Oh, he's all right. Now we need you to.
But the same number.
We need to give you a. What were you trying to roll for?
A performance of a rousing tale of our great deeds.
Oh, okay. I think everybody here would like to hear a synopsis of said tale.
Fuck.
Well, let's just say that Carquin gives a rousing but brief summation of our adventures to this point. And after that, I lean in close to the Duke and ask him, Sir, is there a place where we can speak privately?
Did we lose the DM?
Hello?
I'm sorry, I was going to let him tell the story while I went and took a leak.
Oh.
Everyone agreed with me, like, nope.
All right. So the Duke, I'm sorry, where was I? Oh, you were telling him how awesome you were.
Yep.
And the Duke, with a very impressed expression, says, That is amazing. Please, feel free to try some horses' duvers. And we have some of the best wine, or, if you're so inclined, try our mead. We make it from my very own honey. If you gentlemen will excuse me, he then moves on to other people to talk with them.
Before he steps away, I said, "Excuse me, Duke. Before you continue with your other guests, and I'd like you to return them as soon as possible. Can we step somewhere privately and have a brief conversation outside of our renown and our adventures?"
Absolutely. Roll persuasion to determine if he does it now or if he does it later.
Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Absolutely, gentlemen. Please have some drinks and have some snacks before supper. I'll be right back with you. I do apologize. I must greet these guests here. They've been here for some time, and I haven't had a chance to greet them yet.
Mad Chops eats and drinks nothing.
Who's this Yahoo over here?
He is the jester, dancing for the band.
I'd like to talk to him.
Hey,
what's your brother?
Carquin. Go and
again right before dinner.
Yeah, go obtain some of that mead and check it.
I cast detect poison and disease, and I walk around the room seeing if the mead is poisoned.
The mead does not appear to be poisoned in this room. All right, Father Scab, what would you like to ask the jester?
I'm going to ask him to tell me about the mead. Where does it come from? Where are the beehives? About the honey.
Oh, yes, the Duke's mead, the sweetest of the vine, the best bees, hand carry. They actually wear the Duke's colors, and they dance around, and they pick up the honey, and they bring it back and hand deliver it to the Duke.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
And look what I can do.
Stuart, no.
Point of inspiration for Mad Chops for picking up on that reference.
Stuart, no.
I really didn't have anything planned for this guy, but hey. But he does obviously express to you that the honey is brought by bees, kept by the Duke.
And where are the people who are serving that coming and going from?
They're coming and going from what'll be your dining table, which is the doors are. Carquin is standing there watching the door open and close.
I'm going to be trying to.
Where are these beehives?
Are you asking the clown?
I'm asking the jester.
The jester, I don't know. They're outside in honeycombs, I'm sure.
All right.
Whee! Look what I can do.
Get the fuck out of here. All right, Carquin. So
do I detect any poison in this serving hall?
You do not. The table is set, but there is no liquids. You see the people with the pitchers coming in from this door.
Okay.
See, this is not. I am not thinking that this is poison.
Well, I have no magical abilities, so I'm kind of useless at this point.
Yep. I'm sorry, not yes to you. I'm saying yes to me. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Thanks for noticing. New Jester. New Jester.
New Jester.
It's the same Jester. I just
I got you. Now it's.
Oh God.
Yep.
Jeez.
It's now canon.
Yep.
Can you guys see his name tag?
No.
Oh, I know I can make it do it. Is it? Oh, it's one of these. This button. There you go.
Stewart.
Y'all can see each other's name tags though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no! Wait. No. I can only see mine when I hover over it.
Okay, let me check.
I can see Scabs, mine. I do not see Fuegos or Carquins.
That's why.
Oh, I take it back. I see Father Scabs.
Or I see
and I don't see.
I don't.
I don't.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
Where did Mad Chops get off to?
Oh, now I can see Gringo.
Well, Mad Chops is still sitting in the doorway. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Exactly. I'm just kind of tooling around.
All right, everybody see everybody's name tapes now.
Yeah.
Name tags.
Oh yeah.
Can't tell I was in the military. Still
I'm gonna
am.
go piss. I'll be right back.
I see everybody's but Carquin.
Okay, Carquin's the only one missing.
I can see his green health bar.
He's full.
And oddly enough, I cannot see Medchop's green health bar or Sir Gringo's green health bar.
Oh.
Yeah, the only green health bar I see is Father Scabs.
I do.
That's not a deal breaker. We do that later. I want to try to figure out this Groundhog Day bullshit.
If I cast locate object and specifically try to find the stuff that affected us last time, what do you think the best way to state that would be?
Are you trying to? You're trying to locate.
Well, scan me.
Tell me what you're trying to locate.
Well, what do we think caused the effect on us last
time? You felt the effects of a poison, what you understand to be a poison, ingested in your body, and it
from the mead.
You don't know where it came from. Whatever you were drinking.
Mm-mm.
Did everybody choose the mead to drink?
No. I am the king had mead. I think everybody else had wine or water.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying.
Yep.
So what are we saying here? Because I just got back.
So if I were to cast locate object to locate the stuff that affected us last, I'm trying to figure out the best way to state that. The object that I'm trying to locate is X.
You'd have to. I think you would have to know it's a poison. You know that it's a poison. That's obvious because that's how I described it originally. You would have to. I know what you're trying to do, and I.
So it just says I have to be familiar with.
And I would think that a cleric would be familiar with some poisons for the sake of saving people from them.
Well, it's just that, I'm obviously I'm leaving. I'm going to defer to you what is considered to be familiar.
You are aware of several poisons. Carquin is looking for poisons and not finding them right this second.
Right, but there's something that caused that effect on us.
Right.
Before, and now we are reliving this whole moment. So,
right.
Whatever it was that did it to us, I'm trying to figure out how I could present that as the spell. If I can't do it clearly, then
could it be snake venom?
Well, I mean, even if I don't know the name of this poison, if I can express the idea clearly of what it is I'm trying to locate, that should suffice.
Okay.
Let's put a pin in that.
That is not my wheelhouse.
Whoops, that's not right. All right. I want you to keep that in your mind. Okay.
I'll cast the spell one last time right when we're called to dinner.
And the bell chimes. Did y'all hear that one?
No.
I'll play it again. No?
No.
Nope.
That's weird that you guys didn't hear it, but the goddess did. Let me turn it up. Maybe it's not loud enough. Well, that sucks. Anyways. A bell chimes, and the maitre d' comes out and says, lords and ladies, honored guests, dinner will be served in the dining room shortly. He opens the door of the dining room. Stepping aside with a flourish, he directs the guests into the dining room.
All right.
Prior to entering the dining room, I want to ask the Duke, sir, before we go into dine, may I speak with you briefly?
And of course, he is waiting to go in last. He is happy to sit and talk with you.
So, I don't know how to explain this to you, sir, but one, you know, our purpose here is in a protective manner for you.
Yes, you were going to elaborate on that.
Yes. We have no specifics from the Queen, but there's expected to be some attempt on your life. And I can't really explain this, but we have experienced this moment before. And previously, after the mead was served and everyone took a drink, everyone began to die.
Well, perhaps the mead is bad.
I cannot speak to that, sir. We have checked the mead that was being served in the greeting hall, and there was nothing there. But I would like your permission, after the meat is served on the tables, for us to be able to cast a spell to check for poison before everybody. We will do this surreptitiously, of course, so we do not alarm your guests. But we would like to be able to cast a spell to detect for poison in any of the food or drinks that's being served. If you would
absolutely.
entertain that.
Can you do it in a form of a blessing so as not to alarm my guests?
Well, certainly. I mean, sir, I'm sure our drow and our cleric can do it in a way that is not alarming to your guests.
Very well. And he enters into the thing, and of course you guys follow in to be seated.
And I communicate my discussion with him to to everyone. And
I don't have a spell.
No, but Karquin does.
I'll cast a spell.
Wait till they start serving, bringing.
So what kind of spell is this?
Is his detect?
How many do you have?
I have 2 more.
Okay.
First level. It's a first level spell.
You cast 2. You cast 2 outside, and you cast 1, so you only have 1 left.
No, I cast 1 outside. I ran from one room to another.
Okay.
It lasts 10 minutes.
I got you. I'm tracking. It's been a few minutes since we actually did it, so.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I get you.
How come your description doesn't have 10 minutes in it?
Because it takes. Because I have to physically type it in every time.
Okay, you haven't pulled it all the way down. I believe you. All right.
There
They come in with the goblets with the different kinds of stuff in it.
And
what do you guys wish to drink? What, Father Scab, would you like to join us? And matchups? Did we lose Father Scab in matchups?
Shit.
Karquin, you may have to get up and kind of wander around the room.
Your seat's up here, Father Scab. As an honored
guest.
Do
I have to?
I will wander around the room, greeting fellow guests.
Well,
Hi, how you doing?
Since you're standing on a post, and Karquin's going to do the blessing, as it were.
I thought that was a chair.
Yeah, it's a post. It's a.
Let me
Well, somebody.
Good sirs, good ma'ams.
You notice that all the goblets, not the goblets, the containers that the jugs that they're going to pour stuff out of, everything is poisoned. All the liquid is poisoned.
I'll go to the maitre d'. Take that shit out of here.
Okay. And the Duke says, ladies and gentlemen,
if you want to have a massacre on hand, you will remove it.
What? A massacre? What's going on here, Duke? Holy shit. What are you doing? You trying to kill us?
I said it to the maitre d' so he can tell his servants to remove the jugs.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to He's the guy in charge.
Karquin, you need to alert the Duke as well.
Sorry.
And so the maitre d' goes out to the wine things and the mead, and he asks you, what should I do? Should I open another cask?
Karquin, go out there with him.
And new vessels to contain it, and a new cask. Yeah. Okay. I don't know where the source of this poison is.
Go with him to do that. I will alert the Duke as to what's going on.
Yep, I will travel with the maitre d' and we'll take care of this problem.
Okay.
And I whisper to the Duke what is going on, that Karquin detected that everything liquid and what was in it, he detected poison on those items and in the liquid.
Okay. No, that's not the right place. This one? Oh, yep. Nope. All right, I'm lost in my own plan here.
Lost in the sauce.
I think we're all lost in the sauce at this moment.
Yeah. All right. Let me do that, and do that, and do that, and then come back.
Come back.
Come back. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted.
DM, can we pause it here for tonight and pick it up next week?
We will. I just need to set the scene so that you guys can sleep on it, as they say. And there. And there. And there. And I know none of you guys can see this, but Karquin goes in and... Karquin, you should be the only one that can see this.
Okay.
And you go in with the maitre d'.
How long has it been since you left the party?
You were just here an hour and 45, actually probably an hour and 2 hours ago.
No, I mean...
Oh, from your last time you cast the spell, you're still good.
Okay.
In here, you detect no poisons. Or, what else is it? Disease.
Okay.
What about the kitchen?
Gotta be in the kitchen.
Where are the serving vessels contained?
In the kitchen.
Then we'll
and the kitchen's just a quick walk away, so you don't have to run. Oh, I'm bringing all of you now, so y'all get to see it for a minute. And you detect no poison. Here, no. All the serving vessels have been used, except for the cheaper ones.
What's beyond this door?
You don't detect any, Can you not go through that door?
Oh, I didn't drag myself through it.
Yeah, you can go through the door. Yeah, there you go. It's just a little break area for the workers. And of course, Orc and Ramsey's like, "Oi! What are y'all doing in here?"
Orc and Ramsey.
Every serving vessel full of liquids that came into the dining hall was poisoned.
Oh, that's bullshit. I didn't poison anything. There's nothing been poisoned. What are you talking about?
I don't know where the poison came from, but from somewhere between here and there, poison happened.
And we followed the maitre d' through the door where the servants were bringing the stuff from, correct?
Yes, which is right. If Father Scab looks south and Madshop looks south, that's the door. So they're coming out of this door to that door. And this is the barrel in which they mix the meat and different stuff and scoop it out. And there's several barrels laid out there, but...
There's no poison in it.
I do apologize. No, there is poison in those barrels.
These barrels that are
yes,
have been contaminated.
You're detecting poison in those barrels that line that area where you got meat and wine and water.
All these barrels are poisoned.
Yes.
Oh no, that's me saying it.
No, you saying it out loud?
Yeah.
Who's pinging this person right here?
Why? What are you talking about? It's poisoned.
I'm pinging her. She's shifty. Or the sous chef. He looks shifty too.
And I'm telling you, these barrels have been poisoned. And thus almost killed everyone in this dining hall.
He reaches in and scoops him a handful and he puts it in his mouth and he spats it back out. And he gets a little woozy and he goes, "Oh, they are poisoned." He doesn't kill him, but he takes a knee and it's hurting him pretty bad.
Who's had access to these barrels, sir?
Just us. And the boy who brought us water. The water boy.
No, and where's he?
Where's the water boy?
He's out to fetch more water, and that's where we'll
He's bringing
stop.
some of the high quality H2O.
And that's where we'll end it for the evening.
Yes, the water boy. Sir Fuego gets a point of inspiration for guessing it before it happened.
It really sucks.
Is he gonna come running in?
Are you guys not here?
I'm here.
No, you see the water boy, right?
Yeah, I see the water boy.
Yes, I see the water boy.
No. I'm just making sure it worked. All right, thanks.
Yeah, it worked.
But he ain't come back yet. He's on his way.
All right.
And that's where it ends.
All right.
You guys have been amazing tonight, and this is exactly what I've been waiting for 3 weeks.
This one's fun. Little Groundhog Day action. I like it.
Yeah.
Yes, it's exactly what it is, and we've worked on it. We worked on it, and he ran stuff by me, and I loved it, and I was waiting for it.
Ooh,
Carquin, it is your fault that it didn't start last week.
Jeez, let him stop beating on the boy.
I think we beat him up enough.
Yeah. Oh man.
I'm glad y'all had a lot of fun.
Out of character, this is Mike. Is it the water boy or is it Ned Flanders?
Is it Ned Flanders?
Ned Flanders?
If I remember right, Ned Flanders is his name from Groundhog Day. He was the one that started it all.
No, Ned Flanders is from The Simpsons.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's Ned.
I think
Ryerson.
it's Ned something.
It's Ned.
Yeah,
Ryerson.
Ned Ryerson. That's what it was.
Insurance.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
the
say,
insurance guy.
Ned Flanders, Oakley Dokley.
Well, I got the Ned right.
Yes. Oakley
But it was
Dokley,
Ned Ryerson.
the water's poison.
Well, he does work in a pharmacy.
I was laughing hysterically when you guys figured out it was Groundhog Day.
Oh yeah,
First time.
when I snapped you back to
As soon as you
the
snapped
thing,
me
everybody's
back, I
like,
was
"What the
like-
hell just happened?"
The fuck?
I was in the kitchen making snacks, not realizing I was still live, and that's what y'all heard, me making snacks. And he's like, you're trying to make fun of me? And I'm like, no, you didn't hear that. Anyways, I'm glad y'all had a lot of fun tonight.
Yes. Yes.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, hopefully we can figure out who Batman was down in the corner.
Oh, you guys are about a third of the way through this mystery.
Oh. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
I think we got. You probably would have went half if we hadn't had to deal with orcs, but
Right.
Yeah.
so.
It's all
right.
good.
We will come back to this point next time. Yep.
Yep. I'm good for next Sunday. So.
Yep. Next Sunday.
Okay.
Next
Good.
Sunday,
Alrighty.
gentlemen.
Don't drive angry.
Not too late.
Oh. All right, guys.
See ya.
Thank you. All
Take
right.
it easy.
Thanks
Next
for
Sunday.
watching
See
on
ya.
the stream.